Yeah, okay, for this edition of Tom and Joy's Watch List, we could almost play the Turton Back Time theme.
Could we now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to recommend a television show that I watched when I was a kid.
Okay.
I mean, a kid. It first aired on CBS from 1959 to 1964 and was a mixture of suspense and sci-fi, horror, drama, and even some comedy. You have an idea?
Nope.
All right. If it's any measure of just how good this series was, it has had several reboots as well as a motion picture using the same name and ideas. Take a look. You're about to enter the Twilight Zone.
When you hear that unmistakable music, you can't help flashing back.
Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Which ran on CBS from 1959 to 1964.
Submitted for your approval, one Max Phillips. Slightly the worse for wear.
And you can't help picturing Rod Serling, the man who created and hosted it.
And though it's very late in his day, he has an errant wish that the rest of his life might be sent out to a laundry, to come back shining and clean.
It was an anthology show.
Respectfully submitted for your perusal, a Canomit.
Of science fiction.
Please, Mr. Chambers, eat. We wouldn't want you to lose weight.
Horror.
Oh, Johnny. I don't care if you are a ghost.
And fantasy. Graced by such future stars as Robert Redford.
It's time to rest.
Robert Duvall. Carol Burnett.
You're the new one?
Yes, sir, Mr. Stout.
And William Shatner.
Yeah, it's.
I had no idea all those people were on that show.
Yeah, no, okay, this show was on when a season had many more episodes than, current TV seasons. So there are a bunch for you to watch over its 5 seasons. It was the brainchild of Emmy Award winner Rod Serling, you saw him there, who was not only the creator and host, but also the writer of more than 80 of the episodes. And it is really cool seeing some of the different people, in different episodes that were just at the beginning of their careers. Now, although some of the special effects, might seem a little bit cheesy compared to what we have today.
We'll go with nostalgia.
You saw that flying saucer.
Yeah.
Woo.
They tried.
The stories still hold up. To give you an idea of how good they are, I seriously, I can still remember many of them today. I can picture them in my mind. I remember the stories, things like that. And I first saw them, and I'm serious, when I was just a little kid. So watch a little early television. One of the benchmarks of what we see today. Not only that, but theme music that used to send a chill up your spine. I recommend it. It's a classic. The Twilight Zone is on Paramount Plus.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, so you can go in there to Paramount Plus and catch up on these that you've never seen, or just kind of relive it again.
And in some of the things they did, they remade exactly one of the episodes of the old one. I mean, John Lithgow played the part that William Shatner did.
Was that on a plane when there was something outside?
Yes. In the original, it's this thing like tearing at the wing, and Shatner sees it. It's an actor named Sal Mineo, and he's in this goofy, furry kind of, and it looks kind of silly. Now, in the remake, it doesn't look as silly, but that's what they had for special effects back then.
So when they did the remake, now the remake is obviously ringing a bell, because the John Lithgow thing, looking out the plane window, and I saw a clip in there, I guess, of Shatner looking out the window.
Yeah, that's the one.
So was that a series, or was that a movie when they did the remake?
I think that was one of the episodes that was in the movie. Okay. John Lithgow was in that one.
Remember.
That's the movie where Vic Morrow and 2 children were killed by the helicopter.
The helicopter.
That was the movie remake.
Right. I do remember when that happened.
But this is the basis for all of that, and for a lot of things we see now. It's a terrific series.
All right. You find it on Paramount Plus. All right. We're going to check out